this earth, I've always liked the best. Just a little town I call my own, for Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. There's no need to hurry, there's no need to worry, you're a king and the ladies are queen. Grafton streets are wonderland, there's magic in the air, there's diamonds in the lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny summer morning. I've been here and I've been there, I've sought the rainbow's end, but no crock of gold I found. Now I know that come what will, whatever fate may send, here my roots are deep in friendly ground. For Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. There's no need to hurry, there's no need to worry, you're the king and the ladies are queen. Grafton streets a wonderland, there's magic in the air, there's diamonds in the lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny summer morning. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny summer morning. Oh, it's of a brave young highwayman, the story I do tell. His name was Willie Brennan, and from Ireland he did dwell. It was from the Kilworth Mountains he commenced his wild career, and many a wealthy nobleman before him shook with fear. Oh, it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor. Oh, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. One day upon the highway as young Willie he went down, he met the mayor of Cashel about a mile from town. The mayor, he knew his features, he said, young man, said he, your name is Willie Brennan, you must come along with me. Oh, it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor. Oh, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Then Willie's wife went into town provisions for to buy, and when she saw her Willie she began to weep and cry. She said, hand me that 10-penny. As soon as Willie spoke, and handed him a blunderbuss from underneath her cloak. Oh, it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor. Oh, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Oh, it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor. Oh, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now it's of this loaded blunderbuss the truth I will unfold. He made the mayor to tremble and robbed him of his gold. 100 pounds was offered for his apprehension there, and then with horse and saddle to the mountains did repair. Oh, it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor. Oh, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Oh, it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor. Oh, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now Brennan being an outlaw upon the mountains high, with cavalry and infantry to take him they did try. He laughed at them with scorn until at last they say, by a false-hearted woman Brennan cruelly was betrayed. Oh, it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor. the coward slave we pass him by, we dare be poor for a that and a that. Our toils obscure and a that. The rank is but the beginning, stamp the man's the god for a that. What though on Hamley fair we dine, wear hot and grey and a that. Give fools their silks and knaves their wine, a man's a man for a that and a that. Their tinsel show and a that. The honest man though hates or poor is king of men for a that. You see on Burke he caught a lord with struts and stairs and a that. Though hundreds worship at his word, he's but a coof for a that and a that. His rib and star and a that. The man o' independent mind, he looks and laughs at a that. A prince can mock a belted knight, a marquis, duke and a that. But an honest man's a bonny's might, good faith he mun have a that. For our rank and a that, their dignities and a that. The people of sense and pride of worth, their higher rank and a that. Then let us pray that come it may, his come it will for a that. That sense and worth o'er all the earth shall bear the gree and a that. For a that and a that. It's coming yet for a that. Shall brothers be for all that? Oh, poor old Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sup. And poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's off each morning to the pub that she goes in for another little drop. But the heart of the rowl is Dicey Riley. Street with an independent air, and then it's down by Summerhill, and as the people stare, she'll say, it's nearly 1:30. Time I went in for another little one, but the heart of the rowl is Dicey Riley. Now 2 pubs closed and out she goes, as happy as a lark. She'll find a bench to sleep it off at St. Patrick's Park. She'll wake at 5 feeling in the pink and say 'tis time for another drink, but the heart of the rowl is Dicey Riley. She's a bit unstable, after 5 underneath the table, but the heart of the rowl is Dicey Riley. Oh, they carry her home at 12 o'clock as they do every night. Bring her inside, put her on the bed, and then turn out the light. Next morning she'll get out of bed and look for a cure for her head, but the heart of the rowl is Dicey Riley. There's naught but care on every hand in every hour that passes. Oh, that signifies the worth of man if 'twere not for the lasses. Oh, green roll her ashes. Oh, green fishes still may fly them all. And though the last they catch them fast, their hearts can ne'er enjoy them more. Green grow the rushes, oh, green grow the rushes, oh, the sweetest hours that there I spent among the lasses, oh. Give me a canty hour at in my arms around my dearie, oh, and worldly cares and worldly wares can all gang topsy-turvy, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh, green grow the rushes, oh, the sweetest hours that there I spent among the lasses, oh. All nature swears her lovely dears, her noblest start she flies them all. Her prentice hand she tried on man, but then she made the lasses old. Naught, nothing, can't be pleasant, evening, gang, go, topsy-turvy, topsy-turvy, Green grow the rushes, oh, green grow the rushes, oh, the sweetest hours that dare I've spent among the lasses, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh, green grow the rushes, oh, the sweetest hours that dare I've spent among the lasses, oh. I've a nice little house and a cow or two with grass, a planned garden running by my door. I've a shelter for the hens and a stable for the ass. Oh, what could a man want more? I don't know, maybe so, but a bachelor's life is easy and it's free. I have lots to look after when I'm living all alone. Sure, nobody's looking after me. Try to find a girl who owns a bit of land, and I know the way he says it, that there's someone on his mind, and me mother has the whole to marry. I put on my hat and away I did hie. You might think I was in a great hurry. When I came to a place where I often had been, oh, my heart gave a leap when my darling I seen. I opened the door and I bid her good night, saying, will you come over the mountain? Oh, what a sort of a foot has got into your head. I am glad for to meet you so merry. It's now 12 o'clock when you should be in bed. Just speak low or you'll waken me memory. If you think I am jesting, my guessing is true. I have courted 12 unfaith life, I think it should do. And before I do go, I'll be married to you if you'll come with me over the mountain. If I was to make an elopement with you, it might well be attended with danger. The country would censure and tattle us to all my friends would all frown, and no wonder. Well, now just let them censure and tattle away. Consult with yourself, for it's very near day, and I don't give a pin what the whole of them say, if once you have over the mountain. Now I'm resolved now at home for to stay. I think it more fitting and better than heard you well, darling. I must now away, and so that puts an end to the matter. Oh, stop for a moment till I get to my shoes. Oh, me heart gave a leap when I heard the good news. She ran to the door saying, maybe I'll choose to elope with you over the mountain. By this time the moon had gone down in the west, and the morning star brightly was shining. We both made our way with the greatest of haste, for the wedding our two hearts were pining. And the servant came to us with applause more delay. Sure, he married us both on the very same day. And often we chat when we've little to say of the trip we took over the mountain. No fashion designing needing, we found the Adam and Eve. Took a good look around, said Eve, my predicament mustn't be seen. The first dress she wore was a nice leafy green. It was green, green, glorious green, the loveliest color that you've ever seen. When the earth was young, it was nice and serene, cover of a glorious green. The red and white roses in England still grow, they once thought each other, but how they show their red thistles in Scotland and leeks around Wales in Ireland. The green of the shamrock prevails. Now William of Orange beat James at the Boyne. Said he, though he wanted only annoying, said the General Jingle, I know what you mean. It was easy to beat James, but hard 'twas to beat green. Now history left Ireland a colourful scene. One part is orange, the other is green. The north and the south, they should both look ahead to make covered all over with glorious green. It was green, green, glorious green, the loveliest color that you've ever seen. When the earth was young, it was nice and serene, covered all over with glorious green. Now Eileen O'Grady, the real Irish lady, I'm longing to call her my own. I'll not be contented until she has consented to be Mistress Barney Malone. I met this fair treasure while walking for pleasure. She looked up at me, then she cried, without any warning, the top of the morning. And then up to her I replied, chorus, come for Grizzly Lily, come for a drive with me over the mountain, down by the fountain, over the right road and down by the low road. Make up your mind, don't be unkind, and we'll drive to Castlebar. To the road, I'm no stranger, for you there's no danger, so just come along in my old jaunting car. Now Eileen